Hey everyone, Miss Brunelle is here again. I wanted to talk to you about counting coins today and maybe adding some money together. I know it was on your math this week, but I just wanted to let you hear me explain it, and maybe if I explain it one way rather than you reading it or hearing it on Pearson Math, maybe you'll understand it. So I'm going to spin my camera around again. Okay, and here's my whiteboard. Alright, so I've got zoom. Okay, so on your Pearson Math, you had dimes, right? And dimes are worth how much again? Right, they're worth 10 cents. So dime is equal to 10 cents. And they also had pennies, right? Big, shiny, brownish copper color penny. Yep, that's copper. Copper is a color, and it's also a metal. And pennies are worth how much? 1 cent. Okay, so do you remember when we were counting, whoops, my screen got blurry, there we go, counting tens and ones before we left for spring break? We were counting tens and ones, and if I said like, oh, 25, I would say 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, right? And I would show the number 25 that way. Well, guess what? Dimes are worth 10 and pennies are worth, you got it, ones. So when we're counting pennies and dimes, we're really counting by tens and ones. So here's what I want to show you. I'm going to practice counting with you. So if I throw some pennies up here, I'm sorry, those are dimes, some dimes, and here's some pennies. Now, when I count money and I count change, I always want to start with the biggest amount. So which one would you say is the biggest amount? Dimes worth 10 or pennies worth 1? Dimes, right. So I'm going to start by counting my dimes. And since they're worth 10, I'm going to count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then I'm going to switch counting by ones because pennies are worth 1. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53. So right here, I have 53 cents. Could I go buy some gum maybe? Yeah, probably. Maybe a stick of gum. Okay, now, that's how we count tens and ones. But what if I had a quarter in there? And then a dime and some pennies? Which one should I start counting first? Oh, right, the one with the biggest amount. Now, that one's going to be the quarter because it's worth 25 cents, right? Remember that from the other video? So then I have 10 more cents, and then 1 and 1. So if I start at 25, this is where we have to skip count by tens. So I go 25, 35, and then I count by ones. 36, 37. So right here, I have 37 cents. That probably won't buy me very much. But it's fun to count and move around. So if you have money at home, maybe you grab some out of a piggy bank or a jar. I have a jar here. See my money jar? But you can grab a handful and start counting them. But make sure you start with the biggest amount first, okay? All right. Let me swing this back around. Now, still can't see me. Now, one more thing that you need to know as a first grader counting money is how many of each coin does it take to make $1? Now, $1 is really just 100 cents. Okay, so 100 cents is the same as $1. This S with a line means dollar, and the C means cents. Okay, if you didn't know that. Dollar, cents. These are the same thing. Alright, so when you read your PowerPoint on Friday, it's going to talk about how much of each coin it takes to make $1. And if you're not understanding that one, I'll make another video for you. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Let me know if you have any questions. Mwah. Bye.